Hi everyone, it's Jackie here. I'm just going to go over some rowing warm-ups with you guys to help further our rowing techniques to avoid any of those flaws we come by. So we're going to focus on our wrist position, and we're going to focus on avoiding our elbows chicken winging out on us. And then we're also going to avoid lunging at our catch position and remembering to keep our shoulders nice and relaxed through our rowing. So for our warm-ups, we can use one technique, which is just body and arm rowing. And then another two we're gonna go over is pausing at our 11 o'clock and then pausing at our 1 o'clock, as well as a drive and 1, 2, 3 recovery count. So I will demonstrate all of those with you and go over a few key points. So we'll start with our body and arms only. So I'm gonna fully extend my legs, sit up nice and tall. I'm gonna relax my shoulders down and back. Legs are fully extended. I'm gonna lead with my body to 11 o'clock and then pull, keeping my elbows nice and close to my body. I'm not letting those elbows flare out to the side like chicken wings. I'm nice and relaxed. I've got a nice comfortable grip on the rower handles. I'm not squeezing for dear life so that my wrists aren't wrapped over like this. They're staying flat for the whole duration. And then I'm gonna let my arms recover and come back up to parallel with my hips. Again, body to arms, recover. There it is. So wrists stay nice and flat, elbows stay nice and close to the body. So that's one good warm up for rowing. And then our second is gonna be pausing at the 11 o'clock. So we're gonna do our full drive, pulling to our sternum, making sure the handles come right up against our body, our shoulders are relaxed, elbows are in tight. We're gonna pause here before we recover. Again, pausing at the 11 o'clock. And we're trying to avoid too much lean back in this phase. So we don't really want to go past that 11 o'clock, but we do often see it where people are more or less lying back in a row, and it's not the most efficient position to be in. So we're trying to avoid that. And then again, we're now going to do the opposite. We're going to pause at our 1 o'clock. So on our catch phase. So I'm going to drive and recover. So my shoulders just past my hip crease on my recovery, and then I'm going to come back in. Pausing at 1 o'clock, back in. And then finally, we're going to do our drive with our 1, 2, 3 recovery. So this definitely helps with those longer distance rows that you need to pace out, because on that 1, 2, 3 recovery, it's going to give you a chance to make sure your recovery position is well and that you're getting set up for another big drive with the legs. So we're going to go here. So in my catch position, my ankles and knees should more or less be parallel. I don't want to see any big catches lunging towards the rower like this. Really inefficient. So keep that nice position of ankles and knees stacked on top of one each other. My shoulders are nice and relaxed. I'm going to do a big drive, pulling to my sternum, elbows are in tight, shoulders are relaxed, and I'm going to recover 1, 2, 3, drive. 1, 2, 3. And then if you have a tendency for your knees or your legs to recover before they're supposed to, it's going to look something like this. And you're now having to accommodate your legs. So we definitely want to avoid that as well. So it's a good practice, because if you are having to accommodate your legs, you know they're recovering way too soon. So drive, recover, 1, 2, 3. I hope these warm-up techniques help you out and get you a little bit more comfortable on the rower in future use.